the war criminal, Donald Trump, is batting for the other side. No, not like that, you cheeky devils. No, he's batting for Vladimir Putin. Well, he's spouting all the same tropes and the one-liners, what have you. It's almost like they're a mirror image. And the way he treated Zelensky last Friday in the White House, well, we know where that comes from, don't we? All the lies and mistruths. Everything that comes out of Trump's mouth is a Cheeto dust powdered lie. That it is. Now, that war criminal has just paused aid for Ukraine and shipments of already agreed military support for Ukraine. That is absolutely disgusting. Donald Trump, you don't just look extremely disgusting in your orangey tinge. No, you are a disgusting human being. An excuse of one. Now, it's likely not only to mean military support and financial aid, because the stuff they have to buy themselves, like for instance all the control panels for these drones they keep building, all the components, the motors, all the little brushless motors and the props and all this stuff that they need for their drone arrays. Now the US is also threatening to cut off Starlink if he doesn't sign the deal. This is just bullying. This is bullying during a time of war. It makes them no better than Vladimir Putin. It is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And if this lump of lard, orange lard at that, if you believe in him, well, then you're also disgusting. If you're following that, or if you're MAGA, basically, a maggot, or maggot, you are a disgusting human being. You really are. The US is threatening to shut off Starlink if Ukraine won't sign the minerals deal. The minerals deal, which is really a natural resources deal, which could encompass all sorts of stuff. It's just, well, it's a bribe. That's all it is, a bribe. Isn't bribery a crime? And he's the President of the United States. Now, this is going to be very, very difficult for Ukraine. Obviously, they're very reliant on Starlink to supply the telemetry for the actual drones and what have you, also communications, all via the internet, and Donald Trump just wants to cut the fucker off. What does that say about him? He's an evil bastard, that's what he is. Ukrainians will unnecessarily be killed because of this action. And Donald Trump says he wants peace. He's speaking out of his orange derriere, that old chocolate starfish. Look, Trumpy, you shouted, that you have. That man is just, I'd like to see him in the mincer. Yeah, you wouldn't need no orange food colouring or anything like that. Maybe a paella, I don't know. Something. Anyway, well, God, sorry, that's my Tourette's just coming out my head, it was. But you see, they are dependent on it. Like I say, communications, telemetry, the satellite imagery, etc., etc., etc. All that stuff is extremely important and will cause the Ukrainian war effort a lot of distress and, well, how do you put it? I don't know, I'm lost words, to be honest. I just found this whole situation is just, it's quite distressing, actually. It really is. And now Donald Trump is now putting tariffs on everybody, and which is just going to mean tariffs on themselves, and who pays it? Just the American people and those who are supplying. Evil man. That is. What do you reckon? Do you think Donald Trump is an evil chocolate orange? Toodaloo.